Good morning, everybody. Good early morning. Got the kids up and getting ready for school. And we are here enjoying for a morning walk right now. So funny, I've lost so much weight, my slippers are too big for me. Look at all that extra space in there now. Look at that. uh, I mean, they feel like they're just gonna fall off my feet when I'm walking. I've lost so much weight in my toes and my feet. Yeah, you can actually see my tendons and ligaments in my feet now. Even my toes are kind of like sucked in on the top. It ain't like I'm skinny yet, though. I ain't trying to claim that one. Yeah, I've got a long ways to go still, but it's pretty cool to see these different parts of my body slim down. So I probably figure it'd be my belly last, even though I have lost a lot in my waist, and I'm back down wearing clothes that I haven't worn in a while. So that's also pretty darn cool. And at the same time, I've got clothes that I bought that now just feel like a big old drape hanging on me. I have already lost that much weight, and I still got a lot to lose. I cannot believe that I let myself get to the point I did, man. I mean, thought I'm smarter than that, but you know, things happen, stresses and things, and just being influenced with this rice and breads, and just little by little you say, well, okay, I'm gonna try this. Well, okay, I'm gonna eat that. Oh, what could this rice hurt, you know? And you know, brown rices and black rices and red rices, and you think, oh, this is the healthy rice. No, it's all the same result. I will say, without a doubt, I know me, I'm gonna stay strong during these upcoming holidays. There's ways to enjoy and have fun besides just chow down. I know it's so delicious though. I cannot deny it, man. It is. But it's a small sacrifice. And just move on past it and start out a fresh year feeling good, feeling healthy. Not hit January feeling like a heavy blob, and that's when all the diet and the fitness places sell the most memberships. That's when they hit that advertising, man. Yeah. Well, Mel and I got to head to the city. We need to go get our truck inspected, registered, all that good stuff. And then we're going to be heading over to Negros and day after tomorrow. So out the door we go. like a bunch of pterodactyls, boy. I go crazy for that feed. Here, let that one rooster inside so he can eat with them.
No, but I didn't want because it's been wet and big.
So here at this Roadworthy, where they do the emission testing and all, it's a one-stop shop. So right here in these buildings, you got insurance companies right here, like their Stronghold, for instance, right there. There's insurance companies, and there is a registration extension office for LTO right there too. All right, let me zoom up right there, and you'll see on the sign it says Vehicle Registration Extension Facility. And they have a little lounge up here. You come in, they got coffee, everything.
Tapos yung wiring kasi, yung wiring mga sinabi.
There's our truck coming in now. So there's a pit underneath right there where they have the truck right now. And they raise the hood, they got this paper, they're doing all these inspection points on the vehicle. Then they pull it on forward from there, and it's going to test the suspension right here. They'll do the front wheels first, and that thing will shake it around. I mean, there's simple shops that you don't have to do all of this, but this place is pretty nice though. It's a modern one-stop shop. They keep it clean. They got this waiting room right here, man. They got free water, free coffee. It's brewed coffee too, and they got a inside in there, air conditioned, TVs, monitor status of your vehicle. Shaking the wheel right there. Now it's doing the other side. And then he'll pull it up. It's going to roll the front wheels there, testing the brakes. He's going to pull it up to the back wheel, same thing. It's going to do a little moving and shaking. So now you put that little sensor, little sniffer in the exhaust. And then they got that vacuum tube right there to keep this building from filling up full of exhaust fumes. It vacuums it down out of here. So it has an automated machine over there now that's testing headlight alignment. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Well, it's a productive day here at the house. Haven't been doing much videoing, and I'm sorry for that. It's just that it is so hot out where we're working, but that project's coming along good. It's looking beautiful, nice and clean and neat, and we'll soon be done with that project. Now, Mel and I and two of her brothers, her sister and my brother-in-law, are all heading over to Negros to move them over there. So we got family that's going to come over here and stay at the house, which kids here all the time, but other adults in the family are going to come over here and watch our place, and we're going to enjoy our time away. And I'm really hoping to see some of the viewers, especially if any of you can make it down to Dumaguete. Now, the next thing, I read some comments, and I can get insinuations from some of your comments like, oh, you're eating good because I'm eating carnivore and on steak and all. And like, well, if I had the money to do that. Well, let me tell you, I want to tell you, if you look back at the prices, those packages, and how many steaks are in that, and I'm not eating those all in one setting, I bet you that I may be even eating cheaper than you are on your regular everyday life, because I have no beers, I have no sodas, no sweet teas or any of these other drinks. I'm not eating no chips, no bread, no candies or sweets and snacks and crackers, and I'm not opening cans of stuff, and I'm not buying vegetables, which are expensive right now. They really are. I mean, they're really high. So I'm just eating this meat and some cheese, eggs that we're growing right here, chicken that we're growing right here, fish that we're getting from the sea, shrimp that we're getting from the sea, crabs that we get from the sea, you know, all these things. And I'm not paying a real high rate for that. Way cheaper. We're not paying supermarket prices, okay? And the beef, I don't eat beef every day. This package that I'm going through right now, I mean, I've been working on this one package for a week, but I thought right now, since it's been open, I'll go ahead and cook additional pieces and have it ready to eat while I'm up here doing this, because we got a busy couple days coming ahead of us. So I just want you to know, this is not an expensive diet. You can get expensive in it, buying big old tomahawks and big old huge thick cuts, but these are thin little ribeyes, and the price is not that bad. I'm eating chicken, you know, I'm eating other things besides just beef. Livers are cheap, you know, I'm eating chicken livers, I'm eating beef liver. Those are not expensive. And the thing about it is I'm eating less cheese now, so that's going to lower my cost. I'm eating less eggs now, which we're raising eggs here, but I'm eating a little bit less eggs. My diet has got to the point that Melinda's reminding me to eat. Babe, have you ate anything today? No, I haven't. My mind's not about food. It's so beautiful. My mind is not about food, to the point that my wife literally reminds me to eat, and she's amazed by that she has to say, hey, you need to eat something. And before it was the opposite, hey, you need to slow down. And it's first of all, I'm not going to say it's all this lifestyle of this type diet. You've got to set your mind that you're going to win this, that you're in it to win it. I mean, I don't care what type of health program you're trying to put yourself on. Man, it starts right here. It really does. It starts right here, and you've got to build a steel wall. You've got to build a concrete wall right there, and just make that stuff like it don't even exist. Look at that candy bar with a skull and crossbones on it. Look at it like rat poison. I'm serious. That's what I do. I view that stuff like poison. I'm like, you know what? You can take that poison if you want, but I'm gonna be that smart mouse that got away, okay? And it's all mindset. No matter whether it's this dietary path that I'm taking or whatever dietary path you're taking, as long as it's a healthy one, that you're not eating junk and overloading yourself with too many carbohydrates and all, man. All this manufactured food, hot dogs, bologna, canned meats, on and on and on. We could just go, you know. My trip to a store now, a supermarket for me used to be huge. You know, you had aisle after aisle after aisle. You could scan down and be dropping stuff in your cart and all that. But man, my area in the supermarket now is tiny. It's just a little size of a small bedroom now in a whole great big supermarket, because that other 95% of that store now looks to me like poison. Just does. Tasty poison. Some of it's tasty poison. But it looks to me like poison, because that's what it had been doing to me. It had been poisoning my body. I can't say that I'm never going to eat any vegetables. I can't say that I'm not going to taste the sweet, wonderful fruit. Up on occasion, I will. I'm not going to try to deceive you and try to say I'm going to be ironclad on that. But it's going to be a wonderful event when I do. You know, man, you're gonna taste that. You already watched that old Eddie Murphy back when he did Delirious and Raw and all that, man, boy, and talking about eating that cracker, and he's like, man, is that a Ritz? Man, is that a Ritz? That's the best damn cracker I ever had.
You're gonna be like this? God damn, that's the best cracker I've ever ate in my life. That ain't no regular cracker, was it? What was that, a saltine? God damn, that was delicious. That wasn't no saltine, no, that was the Ritz. That wasn't no Ritz.
That Ritz, that's the best damn cracker I ever had. You know, well, that's the way it's gonna be right there, man. It's gonna be like Eddie Murphy eating that cracker, man, because it's going to just taste so more delicious to you, because it's a treat, not just a constant consumption. And I hope you can understand that. You know, the only reason I'm sharing all this is because there's a lot of heart in me, okay? And I care about a lot of you. I know a lot of my viewers. I know many of you that have health issues that you're battling through and that you share with me. I'm not going to point none of you out. And a lot of you going through hard times. And if I can do something to help you, or just be a support or a pillar for you, for while give you, you know, a little bit of drive to try to do something to help yourself, to better yourself, it could be a totally different program than I'm on, but I can still be a pillar for you, and I'm happy to do that, man. I really am. So I'm going to share my journey, and I'm hoping to just give you inspiration for your journey, okay? It doesn't have to be just like my journey, but just some inspiration for you to start a path to take care of yourself, man. I'm telling you, we got to take care of ourselves. I slipped, you've probably slipped, and this is why we need each other to lean on. And I appreciate all the comments out there, the positive ones, you know, the people sharing their stories, sharing what's going on with their life. Some of them don't want to share it in the comments. They write me personal emails with some amazing stories, man. And I appreciate you all. I really do. Thank you very much.